Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Puffco Peak Pro Diamond Dab of the Day. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. As always, when you enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, send a like, and I reply to all the comments. Let's get started with today's topic. Thick skin. We need to develop a thick skin in life. It's one of the most valuable assets we can have. It protects us from the people who don't understand our motivations or ambitions. It helps us persevere even when everyone else seems to be giving up. May not seem like it at first, but developing a first thick skin isn't something that happens overnight. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get things right. There are a lot of ways that we can develop a thick skin in life so you can persevere through anything that comes your way. Let's discuss why it's important to have a thick skin in life. Well, having a thick skin doesn't necessarily mean you have no feelings. It means you're not going to let other people hurt your feelings. People are going to say things, sometimes intentionally, sometimes accidentally, that may offend or upset us. The best thing we can do is learn how to brush those things off and move on. It makes our life a lot easier in the long run. So how do we develop a thick skin? You got to tune out the noise, because the world can be a loud and overwhelming place full of negativity and judgment. We need to learn how to tune it out and focus on what's more important to us. Find a good role model. Surround ourselves with people who've mastered what we're trying to achieve, and then ask them questions. Get second and third opinions from people we admire and trust. If we're not getting good advice, go out of our way to find it. In fact, developing a thick skin is about much more than how you handle external feedback. It's also about how you respond internally to that feedback. If someone provides constructive criticism about something, well, guess what? I welcome it as an opportunity for learning, not as a personal attack. We need to realize that nobody's perfect. We often beat ourselves up about mistakes or things we didn't do, but it's impossible to achieve perfection in life. Instead of putting ourselves down for not living up to impossible standards, maybe we need to learn from our mistakes and celebrate the wins. We'll be a lot happier if we develop a positive attitude and cut ourselves a little bit of slack. We've got to love ourselves more. The more you love yourself, the thicker your skin's going to grow. Appreciate, respect who you are, and stop dwelling on all your shortcomings and focus on what makes you unique. The more confidence you have in yourself, no matter how imperfect you may perceive yourself to be, the less others can criticize or insult you without damaging their own self-esteem. Building thicker skin's about getting tough with other people's opinions or even insults, not about being a doormat. Once you accept love and yourself for who you are, the confidence spreads to all areas of your life, including social situations like work, school, or relationships. Don't give up. Don't give up. If you're knocking long enough on the door, eventually somebody's going to open up. It doesn't matter how many rejections you get, even if after 99, that 100th try, you should not be giving up. Persistence and resistance and resilience are some of the most powerful tools that we have. So we cannot forget how important they are when facing big challenges. Think positively. One of our most important tools we have up here in dealing with difficult situations is the ability to think positively. Being optimistic doesn't mean that we control everything around us. It simply means that we're more likely to come up with a solution if we approach obstacles from a positive place, rather than getting bogged down by something negative. Focus on how it's going to affect our life in a positive way, and the chances are we'll find an advantage. Not about pretending everything's all sunshines and rainbows. It's about taking a bad situation and using it to motivate us for change, because we need to learn from every single mistake we make. When things go wrong, remind yourself what you're learning from it. Even the most successful people make lots of mistakes, maybe even more than their peers. So instead of feeling down when something fails or your sale doesn't go through, You've got information and experience that you can use in the next endeavor. Think about every failed business idea like it was training for your next big business success. It may not feel great now, but as time goes on, you'll be glad that you experienced those setbacks, even if only so you know not to do it the next time. Be kind to others. It's critical that when you see in others a reflection of yourself. So if you look for negativity, anger, and cruelty, you're going to find it. If you look for kindness, honesty, and consideration, the chances are you're going to see some of those things in others. And that's how we develop our thick skin. Be kind to others. It may just end up changing our outlook. Give back a little. That's the key. Because so many people out there have been kind to others. And find our inner confidence. People with thick skin tend to be more confident. So it follows that we should have pride in our work and show it off. Be proud of what we do and don't settle for less than we deserve. Asking for more things, a better position in life, does not make us a bad person. We deserve what's rightfully ours. And if people don't want to give it to us, there are other places and people that will. Don't let any person make you feel inadequate when you're doing your job correctly. It's their loss for not appreciating how valuable an asset you are. Have pride in what you do. We're all told that pride comes before a fall, but at some point we all have to let go of self-esteem and get excited about what we do. If we want thick skin, you need confidence. You won't be able to endure public criticism and hostility from others if you don't believe in yourself first. When you like what you do and who you are, it doesn't matter who likes you. Remember, confidence is just a frame of mind. To develop the thick skin, you kind of gotta fake it until you make it. Smile and laugh your way through with your friends. Be open about all new ideas and experiences. And if something goes wrong, you got to ask. You can ask. But don't worry about it. You'll get back up and keep trying. The key is keep trying. Thick skins, you're on a merry-go-round. And life is like that. Things happen, you got to deal with them. They happen again, you got to deal with them, and you got to push through. This has been The Real Senior Stoner, and we've been talking about a thick skin. You know what? More important than I thought. And it's a real thing, having a thick skin. And it's not this kind of skin. It's this kind of skin. Thanks for joining me, everybody. This has been The Real Senior Stoner, and we have been talking about what it means to have a thick skin, how you can develop one, how you can improve. Life's going to have criticisms all around us. All around us, wherever we go, we're going to have criticisms. So you know what? We just got to develop that thick skin. Dab train's rolling. Here we go. Thanks for joining me, everybody. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Send a like. And I reply to all the comments. Have a thick skin. Cheers, everyone. And have a wonderful day, too. Thanks for joining The Real Senior Stoner.